Have we talked to the fan? I don't remember. I think we did. I think we did talk to the fan. Are you exercise equipment, or are you gonna be different? I have no idea. All the clocks are cats, which is crazy. Is there a smoke detector in my house? Can I rizz up the smoke detector? I wanna look. Whoa, sorry. Yeah, we gotta go to the laundry room. You know what? All this shit here. I'm so invested in these two.
Harper and Dirk are, once again, arguing loudly. This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
You!
Tell Dirkie he's wrong.
Tell Harper she's wrong!
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
That is reality. I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much, and you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy. He thinks I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him.
That isn't love!
This is Patty and Taro. That's so scary, but I see it. I see it. This is the future for them that we need to prevent from ever happening.
Tell him.
Tell her!
Harper, you're wrong.
Harper bursts into tears, running out of the room with a sobbing wail. Dirk grins at first, but after a few moments he begins to look uneasy.
I thought it would feel good to win, but... Shit.
Wait up, Harper, don't go!
He runs after her, his distress increasing as he goes.
Damn.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Wendolyn.
Wendolyn. Okay, sure.
Oh.
Sure, Wendolyn.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Oh, I'm not that attractive. I don't really know what I look like. I guess that's true.
What's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
Yeah, we're looking out the windows, not at them.
Still feels the same to me. You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt? It's uncomfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Transparency? Romance?
No, not romance. I've been around the block a few times and had my fun. These days,
Which one are we banging?
Watching from the sidelines.
It's hard to say today.
That's
I'm gonna head back into the
I can't
kitchen.
say I'm looking
I
for
have
anything
good feelings about the
too
toaster.
serious right now.
Fun only, huh?
Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by.
There aren't any reptiles in this game for us to bang, Robo. I don't think you would like it.
There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Sounds great. I'll report
Over and
back.
out.
Thanks, Wendolyn. We're having a great time. Is a cutting board? My microwave? Is this gonna be what's his fuck? If I look at it.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, you survived the journey. And with all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
The who? What? Love those guys.
Sure. Sheesh. This bunko buster crud nugget doesn't even know the lingo. Mayhaps my trust might be misplaced.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem.
Not Nukem.
Nukem.
Okay. Alright, okay.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Very nice to meet you, Luke.
Nice to meet you too, Ranger. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
Go feral?
Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty.
Oh, I've been there.
Not like
I was
you.
there earlier this week.
Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
What?
There's plenty of gas. Swarmers are just stupid. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Definitely dead.
Truck! Swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Luke begins to tear up.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to
You're gonna put an
decompress.
egg in him so it explodes.
I know you must be
That's
exhausted
how you get the
after
good
your
ending.
journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Sure.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification? Why, thank you, Ranger. Here's the situation.
We're gonna have to unplug this microwave
I
after.
have in my possession a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death. It's called the Magnetron. Here's an artist's rendering.
Not
Oh, yes.
Deathtropolis.
I'm afraid the blast zone would completely decimate Deathtropolis in an instant, killing millions. And worse, the fallout would even irradiate the scenic suburb of Deathville, home of the world's widest asparagus festival. How can you even say that? Have you ever tried their asparagus?
I do like
It's
asparagus.
transcendent. Anyway, To keep
Luke,
the
I don't know
device
if I
from
want to talk
falling
to you
into the wrong
anymore.
hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target, the Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war. Hopefully not. Not with your help, but also most likely, yes. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours. After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the immortals
You
watch
know,
over
she does say that about everyone.
protect you.
Anyway, we don't need to salt and pepper. I'm thinking Blue's Clues, right? Was that Blue's Clues?
You find Mitchell looking more pensive
No,
than
it's
usual.
Mitchell
He sits
again! God
staring
damn
off
it,
into
I
the
was
distance,
fooled! I
absolutely
keep
swirling
going
a
on
glass
dinner
of
dates
red.
with Mitchell, and I don't mean to! Ah, sacre bleu!
Hey, Mitchell,
He
what's up?
notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Yeah,
Bonsoir, mon chéri.
yeah.
Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
There's something wrong, Mitchell.
Not at all, not at all. In fact, something has never been more right. May I ask you something?
Okay. Anything.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love? Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
They are themselves an act of love.
An act of love. Do you mean to say that love is created by what we do? This is a beautiful sentiment, and one that goes straight to my heart. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing. But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
I've spent the entire day hallucinating, and nobody wants to fuck. It's crazy. This is an object I've been wanting to look at for a long time.
A tall, statuesque man stands
Oh,
with
it's
his back towards
him!
you,
Okay, I
surveying
was a
the
little
dishes, your
afraid.
dishes, on the table in front of him.
I was a little scared at what examining the knives would do. But okay.
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello.
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Excuse me?
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too.
Then you understand my concern.
Yeah.
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Daisuke. Let's go.
And you are interrupting inventory.
I'm literally walking through my house, dude.
I did not ask what you are doing. Inventory must be done. Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes
Daisuke.
arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds like a job, alright.
It is a job, yes. The most important one in the house. Now please leave me to it.
You decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking away,
Look out!
your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down.
A strange bulge in the flooring? Have we talked to the floor yet? We
But you
did,
don't
didn't
hit
we?
the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Oh my god, and we were lovers.
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right? I will be fine if the dishes are fine.
They're still there.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Walk it off, you giant baby. Damn, okay.
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean? What does
I
that
must
mean?
prepare myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage. Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless. Leave me now.
Sorry, I keep yawning. Oh my god. Oh god, we have messages. Help. Sam, I don't really want to talk to you.
Well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby. Uh-huh. Just pretend this is all normal. Okay. You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you. Hope David doesn't catch you. He thinks he's sneaky with his email blasts about his precious sunglasses, but only your partner in Spy Sam knows the truth.
If I could type my own messages.
Don't worry, your girl's got you covered. So, like, where
Sam,
did
I don't
the
trust you
date
at all.
creators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them, and why? Tinfoil hat?
I like that was 3 options that were all the
This is
same.
some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I don't
Damn.
know.
Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Girl, I don't want to. I'm going to bed.
Good. Might as
It's
well have
late.
fun.
I'm going to bed.
Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast.
Oh my
Bye.
god, she likes Sonic the Hedgehog. Of course she does. Bye, thanks. What do we got? A message from who? Val 9000. I can't believe you're still using Discord after all the Face ID bullshit.
I'm afraid I don't understand. I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
Didn't I? Oops. Did I? Does this count as the same thing I tried to date before? I don't remember.
I
If you
heard
say
you use
so.
our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
That's scary.
It very much sounded like you did. It very much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?"
hate it.
And
I hate
will
it
assist
so
right away.
much. Blow it up. Blow up all the computers. Blow up everything. Kill everybody. Get it out of my face. Wendolyn. Wendolyn's played by Carrie Walgren. That name sounds familiar. We are friends with Dorian. Dorian, didn't I only talk to you once? Why don't I get to fuck you? What the hell? Timothy Timepiece, we're not talking right now. Who is this? I don't even know. Who are these people? Oh my god. Mitchell Lynn, stop. Oh, that was Travis Willingham? Damn, I didn't even realize that. Daisuke was played by Daisuke. Can you imagine? Oh yeah, we spoke to Washford and Drysdale. Not yesterday, last time. Whatever that may be. I keep trying to run and then I duck a little bit and I get scared. This never came back for us. That's glitched out for all time. Who was whistling? So, oh, there's days of the week I didn't even realize, or I didn't even like think about it, I should say. We've spoken to is the fridge and the freezer two different shits? Really? Okay. Let's look at will the toaster be Mitchell? I can't tell. It's so hard to tell. Are the cookbooks gonna be different? Is the stove its own bitch?
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot.
Hello.
Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Hi, Stefan. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey.
Just a hey.
Are you ready for prep?
Prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles.
Not Mr. Cluckles.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You! What are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of... Wait. Do you smell that?
No?
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood.
Do you? Oh.
Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Unlike some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
It's a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that.
I sure don't understand cooking. I refuse to cook.
It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you. Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
I know a crepe from a drape.
Shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
I need to know who played Mr. Chuckles. Cluckles? I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I couldn't talk. What is this? Oh, I thought that was a thing. I can look at the smoke detector. Oh my god. Hold on.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
That should have been an insanely loud bleep. Like, deafening. They should have really gone all in and just fucking had her screech at you. I am the help.
Don't you bleep see that? All that smoke. It's everywhere. And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire.
That's not smoke, though. Those are dust motes floating ever so sweetly in the ray of light.
Oh, is
That happens to
that
my
is.
apartment all the time.
Whoops. I guess
Dust
I might
goes
be a little
past
jumpy today.
my smoke detector and it just starts going off. It hasn't done that in a long time. I probably just cursed myself and it'll happen at 3 in the morning.
Sleep.
Horrible. I like the beeping in the background. That's very good. Can you maybe turn that off?
Yeah. Sorry. Let me just...
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Armo Alarm at your service.
I like her, I guess. She's fine. Just using your toaster at all sets off the alarm? Oh my god, I would probably just die.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Armo Alarm at your service.
Man, my neighbor's alarm was going off the other day. And I thought it was my own, so I like braced for the sound. Because I couldn't tell at first. Because ours are hardwired, so if one goes off, they all go off. So I heard one go off downstairs, and I'm standing right next to my upstairs one, and I'm like, oh, fuck. So loud.
So, what brings you around here?
Sort of a loud bleep, if you will.
That's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire.
Yeah, it sucks.
Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Just having Timmy Timepiece in the background here, I hate him. I'm gonna beat him up. What was that?
What was what?
The bip sound.
No idea what you're talking about. With all due respect,
People
I don't know you well enough to get grilled by you.
who don't change their smoke detector batteries drive me crazy. I don't know how you do it. The beep in the background every few seconds makes me want to die instantly. Cow King, if you goddamn beep at me one more motherfucking... Get over here! Yeah, that little chirp, I hate it. I could not live like that.
Anyhow, I'm really busy right now.
Don't you shake Alex's ass at me.
Maybe it would be best if you came back another time, alright?
Arma gives you a glance, then gets back to her work.
I want to look at Timothy. I guess.
My love is always right on time. I've a very busy schedule today, but there is always time for you.
It means a lot to me.
And
Good
it means
Lord.
even more to me, I assure you.
Robo, would you believe that this is a character we have already romanced?
The spirit of timeliness shines through your very essence. The most beautiful pocket watch in my collection would be ill with jealousy if it could only see. Are we on for our date later? Wonderful. Until then, my love.
Oh, I want to fuck the trash can. But he doesn't like me.
Oh. You. Hey.
Hey.
Looks like we're finally on the same page. What do you got?
I don't have any empathy. I'm not empathetic. I guess there's something I can throw out.
Let's see it.
A chopstick. Oh, parking ticket. Oh, he'll love the Linton hair.
Gold mine. Where'd you find it?
Behind the toilet?
Yeah, those get good. Somehow the stuff under there gets huge. It's like it's sucking on radiation or something. Exactly. I actually once had one I could ride for a while. That was cool.
Yeah, sounds cool.
It was awesome. Had to be careful, but pretty easy to get feet and hands and stuff tangled up in there. But anything that's not brand new is gonna have some associated weirdness.
Hey, look, it's person you don't like cameo. Got they, them, he, she, they, whoever. Got whoever. Got him. Lint
What do you
Cowboy.
mean by that? Stupid jump. I've
Oh
already
God,
told you
I'm
this once.
sorry.
Why am I having to say it again? I don't like that kind of talk. I'm a fairly easygoing can. Don't think I'm asking for a lot.
I don't get it.
I'm seriously warning you now.
I'm trying. I don't have good options.
Choose your words carefully.
Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
These were the wrong words to choose. Cam turns his back and leaves.
Trash can will never fuck me. I'm so upset about it. I got one more. Let's have coffee at what hour is it?
A charming barista grinds
girl.
coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbacks, the home of all your coffee needs.
I was not expecting this accent for this character.
I'm Kopi,
Okay.
happy to help.
Hi, Kopi. Can I have a midnight coffee,
Hey.
please? You're my coffee maker?
Sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee.
Who is this voice
Gosh, that
actor?
never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
This sounds familiar. I'll take a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi
I'm a
gets to
slut
work,
for
grinding and
lattes. I
pouring
could have a
and
latte
mixing
at
with an
any hour,
impressive
any
speed.
day.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
So what's a latte? More about latte art.
Gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, but probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it. That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
We're having the coffee. Coffee vision. Why did they animate all that? Why did they animate all that? Okay, I'm not complaining. That was great. That was a great moment for me. That was a fantastic moment. Let's go straight to bed after having that coffee. Oh my god, I don't care about any of these whores.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water.
We can
If
bang
you
the
guessed
bed,
they're all
actually.
15% off today, only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, The engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you
David,
can see,
I don't feel like
it
I
is
need to know all
imperative that
this.
the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Okay. The $50 gift card is pretty. Anyway, I'm going to bed now. Goodbye.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
Hello?
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Okay. Why? Oh.
There's something crawling up your leg.
What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more...
Girl, why are you coming to me on this night?
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures, the picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are. They're eating you alive.
Girl, I'm not that afraid of
Trying
bugs.
to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt
In any
it.
case, it was simply delightful to meet you. And neither are you. Until next time.
How does this even work? How are the glasses forming a concept into a being? Okay. How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness
Oh,
in.
it's because we drank. Oh, it's because we drank coffee at the last second. Okay.
Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness, with one last creepy laugh.
Oh, that's funny. I thought maybe it was just like a random night that happened.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted? Listen,
Clear.
I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans.
Oh
I've
yeah,
come
he
to a
said we can make
realization.
them like people, right? Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Sure.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Oh, I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF, what a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the Realization Recipes.
Okay.
Who are you people? Who are you?
Hello, hi. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. Hello, Theory. Hello, Wallen. Hello. Wallen, I'm dating a wall in this game. Can you believe it? It's like, who's voicing who in this? Yeah, Wallace, right here. Wallace and I are in love. Wallace is my boyfriend. He's one of the few characters I've managed to date so far. Timothy, I'm not looking at you right now. Timothy, we're not talking about it. Stefan. Yeah, Ray Chase. Marcus Brown. Marcus Brown sounds familiar. I don't know if I know that voice actor. They sound familiar. Cam hates me. I'm so upset about it. Yeah, let's look up. Oh my god, my caps lock's on. It looks like I'm very intensely looking this man up. Oh, okay. I know this actor. Been in a shit ton of stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, he's been in a bunch of stuff. That's crazy. We just had a Nightmare in this stream. I need to see who Nightmare was. Erica Mendez. I love Erica Mendez. How about Dunk Shuttlecock? Nightmares, number 99. Erica Luttrell. So if we want to see Nightmare again, we need to have coffee at midnight.
Oh.
I didn't like the light. I didn't like the light guy, but we're gonna...
Oh, look! The NPC is back again.
She does? Really? This Lux. I'm the main character.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, exactly, Lux.
There's one of you in this house, and there's like, what? 16 of me or some shit? Anyway, why are you here?
Help me with my brand.
Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better.
Okay.
I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing.
Oh yeah, I hope you have something really yummy to eat. Thank you so much for raiding. We're like Slux. This is actually just Slux. Try to deny it, but this is just who Slux is in real life.
Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing.
I don't want your services. What the fuck did I do? Got his ass.
Both options are literally amazing.
Yeah, you'll say it's not him. What are your services?
Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the Triple Premium Platinum Package. It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook, a free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats, and access to the virtual Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want.
I'm becoming homophobic playing this video game. Well, I can't wait for all these incredible perks.
Yeah, great, whatever. Have fun and don't forget to let your light shine. Bye.
Friends!
So totally what friendship is and always has been.
That's so true, Bestie. Wow, look at us. Look at us going to places. Look at us being human. Anyway, fuck you, Light. Oh, this guy wants to fuck so bad.
Here you are.
Hey, Hector, what's up?
You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long, even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong, like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted,
Oh, he's cold.
You cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
Okay. It would really mess you up if I just left right now, huh? I'm having fun with you, Hector. Why are you so cold?
Oh, surely you would if you knew. If you knew what I really was, you would leave and you'd be right to. Which is why you must never know. You must never see that. And I will content myself with this halfway openness. I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me.
Hector.
You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic. But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it.
How do we get to the attic?
Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
Okay. Hector, we can be lovers. Honestly, we really can. There's so many items in this house we have not looked at. I can't open this door in my house, which is crazy. The wall. That's Wallace. That's Wallace the wall. He loves it. Curtains. The remote? Is that the remote going to be to the TV? Is this ship in a bottle? The fireplace. We haven't looked at the fireplace, have we? Are the logs their own thing?
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Oh.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
I'm sticking my dick in the fire pit. I was on board with that, and then he started talking to me.
Fireplace.
Not Dante the Inferno.
Mm-hmm.
My God. Mm-hmm. Dante.
Sure, we just
Never
met,
mind.
but you could think of me as an old flame.
Oh my God. You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
Oh my God. He loves sluts. Like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, you little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
Oh.
And you need my help.
Oh no, he realizes I have no game. You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us.
Get me out of this house.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Yeah?
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Sure. I'm
No sweat,
all
hot
in.
stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
I have no charm. Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Cause I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
It probably work on me. Yeah.
See? It's
sure.
fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Bitch, I got no options.
I feel you. No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess.
I feel
was
like
just
I
trying to
have
show you
no
that
skills
pickup
in this
lines
game.
Can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Like on dating apps.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Sure.
All right, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
I'm afraid. Have we looked at the piano? Did we look at the piano? I feel like we didn't, did we? I don't remember. We must have, right?
A beauty dressed in
No,
black
we
and
have
gold
not.
stands before
Hello,
you,
ma'am.
Her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
That's Zuko's voice actor?
The
Really?
silence is so
Oh,
long
shit.
and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is.
That's so funny,
You can
actually.
hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Hello.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
We need a medic stat. Are you okay?
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro,
How's it going?
the performance? It was coming along nicely. That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
That's pretty good.
The idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note.
It wasn't there actually. There's like several avant-garde pieces that are actually just silence, right? That's a real thing.
Breathtaking. You know, The very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Hello. Is that Dulcimer?
No. Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen.
Does our piano not
The
work?
talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
I think it's a repressed memory.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you were playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Okay, all right, ma'am. Keys.
So long, maestro.
Oh, we should have another coffee, shouldn't we?
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Hey, honey, I'm just here
Kopi
for the
gives you an awkward
nightmares.
smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too.
I wonder if there's any other datables that you get from interacting with other ones at certain times. I didn't even consider that before. That's so weird.
Ah, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
What the fuck is an affogato? An Irish coffee would be great. Let's do that.
Right.
Let's go crazy.
Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Wait, why is there alcohol in there?
Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
Oh, I did not know that, actually.
I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
Will that count? Oh, maybe that's why it gives me this animation to be like, you just had coffee at night. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. I always have vivid dreams. Like, every night I have at least one dream that I can remember. How would I even get to my attic? I don't think I can. It's probably this door here. Maybe that's something that unlocks if I talk to Hector more.
Your room is dark and cold.
Hey girl, what's
Although
up?
you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again? Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience. Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people, expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you. Or be able to stand you.
You know what? I don't know if I've had a nightmare, like a real nightmare like that. I have had the classic dream of like you're in a play but you don't know the lines. I think everybody's had that dream.
Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth and they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you. You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then a canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums.
That's also a common nightmare, right?
A
About
tickle in your
teeth?
throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium and...
Yeah, I get the
Am I
picture.
boring you?
I want to talk about it.
Oh? And what is it you don't want to talk about?
More upset about messing up a public presentation,
Is that
probably.
so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Are you gonna use my answer to scare me? You're a nightmare, probably.
The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you. Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities?
I'm afraid of... Out of all these, probably failure?
Fascinating. Aren't we all in some way or another? The thought of not being enough, of making a misstep. I'm surprised it would bother you so much.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Okay, let's talk to Hector and then let's check on our laundry situation.
You? I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
Crate-based erotica. You know what? You type in crate-based erotica and you get a lot of Hector from Date Everything. I shouldn't be surprised. You know what? I would look up Rule 34, but I don't know. We'll actually see him, I'm sure, at some point. I don't want to spoil it. What about?
I've been thinking about courage. I've been playing
Cowardly
and
Dog?
replaying our last conversation in my mind. And all I can feel now is shame.
Why?
Because of how much I said. I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened. And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me. I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes. Unnecessary. Surely you're right. Somehow, that doesn't help, though. But this is what I've been thinking about. If there is no way to make the shame go away, then I will just have to make the reason for the shame go away. If I cannot treat the symptom, I must treat the disease. And I'm wondering, will you help me?
What is going on here? Gonna need a teensy bit more information.
I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Okay, go on.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do, but the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
I'm not sure.
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes, I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just... I wish I were different.
I think we all feel that sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear, so I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave. What do you think? Wonderful! Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
Can I go right now? Is that gonna be this door? Oh, how the fuck? How do I get to the attic, man? Oh my god. You bump into them and they make a little noise sometimes and it's scary. Oh, would there be... Sorry, excuse me. Attic door. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe that door will open tomorrow? I guess we'll try. Look, we don't need to talk to Mac. Mac, I'm sorry, have I looked at the chair at all in my office? I don't think I have. I've had my ass on you a bunch.
Oh, hi. I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways.
I'll have to catch you next time then.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
I was wondering if maybe because it was Sunday and she's talking about the work week, but it's Monday. I have not looked at the stairs, have I?
A distinguished beauty greets
Hi.
you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age.
Hey, Granny. What's
I'm
up?
working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Hey, Stella.
Away calling.
I like her. What a queen. You're a noisy old thing, aren't you? Oh, okay.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
I'll be on my way then.
Yes, of course. Sorry to bother, dear.
You're not a bother.
Oh, bother. I've been a bother, haven't I? I'm sorry. I'm just... You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Oh, no. Not Granny trying to scam me. Yeah, you ever heard of a pyramid scheme?
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things. Always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it? Oh, no. I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet.
You're reading from a script?
I had it locked down. The script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
Is that a pamphlet she wrote?
That part at least.
Okay. I think you're being scammed,
Well,
Stella.
let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work, Stella?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself.
People love getting in pyramid schemes, and I've met so many people just like this, and it's a lot of times it's older people too that get into these pyramid schemes, and they really think that no, this time it's different. No, they're different. They're gonna succeed. I can't tell you how many random people tried to sell me on pyramid scheme shit when I worked at the truck stop. I had like at least 2 or 3 truck drivers with different pyramid schemes over the years. And like some older customers that would come in and be like, oh, I just took a seminar in blah, blah, blah. And it's like, ma'am, stop.
Really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
I gotta walk up and down this lady to get to my room, to get to and fro. Ugh.
There's no yelling when you enter the laundry room today, but the tension is the thickest it's ever been. Harper and Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other. They perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship with them.
No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Durkee to see how much he hurts me.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever. So, we need an outsider's perspective.
You're good with this stuff, right?
No.
Just tell us what to do.
Now my fucking wit's end. I'll take it. I just feel paralyzed when I think of leaving or staying.
I don't want Durkee to leave ever, but I don't know how to make him understand my feelings.
Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
You two are toxic, make a clean break.
Toxic?
Come on, Harper. We both know it's true. Remember how it was for you with Chappie? You guys never fought like we do.
Oh yeah, but...
I saw everything back then. It was easy for you two.
It's time to stop. Some might call your relationship abusive. Yeah.
I'm not trying to hurt him.
You did, though.
But you hurt me too.
Well,
I just don't even know what life looks like without you anymore.
remember how it was before me? You can have that again. You can find someone to love you like Chappie did.
How can I? I don't know what's out there. You made me sad a lot, but you know me, and I know you. I don't want to start over. But I know why I am the way I am. I'm just so scared to lose Durkee the way I lost Chappie. I just wanted to hold on to him.
You never trusted me, even in the beginning. It took one wash cycle for you to freak out at me. I didn't even know what to do with it. So I just hid from you, and it made it all worse. That's fine with me. I know how I got here, but I don't really know what to do to never go there again. But I guess we can all agree this isn't good.
He sighs. Harper looks as if she might cry, but she manages to hold off.
Is this the end, then?
Think so, yeah.
Harper holds her arms out, and though Dirk hesitates for a moment, he walks over to envelop her in a tender hug.
I'll miss you, Durkee.
Don't miss me, Harper. Just take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah. You too.
They linger for a few moments, and then they part slowly, both turning to look at you.
Hey, thanks for everything.
You know what? This couple is a little too real. I've known some very dysfunctional couples.
We were so deep into this,
a
we
little too
couldn't
real.
confront the truth on our own.
I needed someone else to tell me it's okay to let go. I'm scared too, but I'm gonna go see Washford in Drysdale. I wish you well, Harper. I really do.
You too, Durkee. Dirk.
Dirk gives each of you a nod, and then he walks off in the direction of the washer and dryer. Harper turns away, a tear sliding down her cheek.
God, I can't look.
She turns to you instead. With a
Will he be
warmth in her
Clarence
eyes.
tomorrow, I wonder?
You know, you've really been there for me. Now that
Oh,
Dirk's
girl.
gone. I never realized just how weighed down he made me feel.
Ma'am,
But
no.
you come and go on your own all the time. And no matter how much Dirk and I screamed at you, you kept coming back. Maybe it's not that I have a trust issue. It's that Dirk couldn't be trusted.
Harper, you definitely have a trust issue.
She rolls her eyes at you.
All right, fine. I'll see someone about it. But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about you and me. I've only known you a short while now, but you remind me of Chappie. With Chappie, it was right immediately. You.
Oh, girl, please.
It's been so easy with you. You've seen me at my worst, and you keep coming back. I know it's a little fast, but I believe that when you know, you know. Please, tell me you'll stick around. I want to be with you.
You need to be alone for the rest of your life is crazy. crazy, but probably fair. Let's just be friends.
You know, I'm not even sure if I have any friends these days. I went from dating Chappie to dating Dirk, and I spent all my time with them. I'm not really good at being single. Maybe with you I can just practice being friends with someone without dating them.
Harper reaches out for a hug.
Sure, hell yeah. First friendship hug.
Harper
yeah.
wraps her arms around you, closing her eyes and breathing in a little too deeply. Something about this feels a bit too intense for friends.
Friends. Wait here.
Harper doesn't even bother waiting for your response. She just leaves. Time passes unbelievably slowly. It feels somehow slower in this room. Just as you're beginning to contemplate leaving, Harper comes bounding back in.
Look at this!
She turns to show you her lower back, showing off a very bright and shiny tattoo. Judging by the redness of her skin, and the fact that you've never seen it before, it's pretty clear that it's brand new.
Harper?
Harper beams at you.
Is it our name?
To celebrate our new extremely normal, no lovey feelings relationship. Rebel did it for me. They're great at it.
Rebel.
She hands you a small piece of paper.
Here, so you can get your matching one.
Oh.
Harper's smile only grows brighter.
Now everyone around the house will know you and I are best besties. Don't take too long now, all right? Everyone needs to know how tight we are. I'll make sure to remind you.
I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. Help, help, help me. See, we're getting some stats, right? We have no empathy. I don't give a fuck about bitches. Okay, to our coffee maker.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a
Hi.
bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Oh, hey! Welcome back. I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today. So, what can I get for you today?
Yeah, I'll have an affogato. I don't even know what that is, actually. I have
Okay,
no idea what
no
that
problem.
is.
One affogato? Order up.
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato.
You know why this
Enjoy.
voice actor sounds familiar? She sounds like Manga Minx. Did y'all ever watch Manga Minx? Or she goes by like the RPG Minx. She's a YouTuber that's been around for a long ass time. That's who she sounds like.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
What is it? What is
An
this?
affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top. It's a pretty awesome coffee.
I've never heard of that.
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
We are drinking the coffee again. We are having the nightmare again. I love that I stumbled on nightmare. That's awesome. We have not spoken to Mac today. We have not spoken to Timothy much. Timothy, I don't know what time Timothy wants to talk to us, actually. I don't care about these people.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
Okay, David. Thanks.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
You wake up to the sound of a crash. You're supposed to be home alone, aren't you? When you rise to wander the house, it's dark. The light switch doesn't work. You feel your way through the house as your eyes adjust to the silhouettes of the furniture in the
This is
dark.
cool.
There isn't even light from the street lamp outside. A shadow bigger than you moves across the living room towards the bathroom. Every cell in your body is screaming to turn the other way, to head for the front door. But you still follow the shadow to the bathroom. It's the only room in the house with a light on. It's almost too bright for your night-adjusted eyes. You can hear the scuttling inside, the sound of feet on tile or of nails on ceramic. You're not sure. You turn the corner and see a figure hunched in front of the sink. They look familiar. They slowly stand up straight, and you realize they're much bigger than you. The mirror in front of them is shattered. Shards of glass litter the counter and floor. They turn around and you realize who it is. It's you. A version of you. Anyway, they're different than you.
I like her like shaking in and out of frame like she's very pleased with that.
They're taller, more defined, with smooth, glowing skin, and not a hair out of place. A perfect version. They're you, if you'd never failed. If you had all of the success, all of the healthy habits, the perfect life. You take a step back as you gaze up at them. There's no warmth. There's no flicker of recognition when their eyes meet yours. There's an ominous and unsettling aura to them, an intensity in their eyes that frightens you. Your eyes trail down, and you see them holding a shard of the mirror. Their grip is so tight around the glass, their blood, your blood, is trailing down their arm and onto the floor. They are unrelenting, where you are understanding, driven, where you start to slack. They know what has to be done and are willing to do it. You're dead weight, they say, in an eerily perfect voice. You're not sure what they mean. You feel like you should run, but you're frozen in place. They place their hand on your shoulder, and it feels like the weight of the world. Your knees buckle, and you feel as though you're going to fall, but they curl their fingers, holding you up by your arm. See, they say, dead weight. You're holding me back. You know what they're going to do before they do it, but you're helpless. They press the shard of glass between two of your ribs. You feel cold air leave your lungs as they release you, and you crumple to the floor.
Okay.
Oh, you do? What do you think the point is?
That the perfect version of me wouldn't be me anymore?
That's exactly it. If you'd never fail, you'd never be the person you are now. You wouldn't have any empathy for people and what they go through.
I don't have empathy now. That's one of my worst stats.
Failure is a part of growth, my dear. Perfection isn't real. But you're real. And you deserve compassion and understanding. Even when you fail. Now get some rest. You deserve it.
Oh, thank you. The clothes. The clothes are on the hangers. Clothes are on the hanger. We're gonna have an ad break in a second. I'm gonna start the ad break. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Because not only did I have the full power rate during this stream, I also had a full liter of water. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do probably like one more day, y'all. Probably like one more day. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, we're back. Hello. The clothes are on the hangers. We're about to meet Clarence. Or is this still going to be Dirk? Or is it going to be going by Clarence? We're romancing Clarence. That might make Harper hate us. I don't know if that's how that's going to work.
An oddly familiar face greets you when you open your closet. Strange. You could have sworn you've met before, but you're also certain you've never seen this guy in your life.
Hello? Hello?
What's that look for? This how you greet everybody?
Do I know you?
Well, yeah. It's me, Clarence. You met me as Dirk. This is the version of me that Harper was so opposed to. She just couldn't stand that I was hotter than her like this.
He gestures to the closet around him.
The Hanks live here, but we're certainly not an item.
Seeing anyone now?
Not really. Just one very special guy. Harper was right about one thing. I did have another in my heart. She's just wrong about who it was.
Clarence puts his hands together, inserting them into the middle of your hanging clothes and pulling them apart suddenly, clearing the way for you to see the back of the closet.
Let me introduce...
Gulp loudly.
Feast your eyes on the finest, the sexiest, the cleanest Batman DAKI Makura in existence.
I might actually be too stunned to speak.
Also known as a body pillow. If you're a fucking peasant.
Have I ever seen this in my closet?
Don't ask me.
Clarence gives you a warm smile.
It's been so hard getting any alone time, but you freed me from Harper's hamper. Bats and I are real grateful. We don't offer this to just anyone. But how'd you like to be our third?
I need to send this to my friend Matthew. I've been showing Matthew screenshots of this game with like a little context around them. I'm gonna have to send him that. See how he responds to it. Can I please talk to Dirk? Hell yeah, sure.
Clarence takes you by the hand, pulling you in close so that you're sandwiched between him and his Batman pillow.
Good choice. We're about to make this entire house seethe with jealousy. There's never been such a hot couple.
The pillow says nothing.
Bats, wow, so dirty.
Why does the DAKI turn into something? Why isn't the DAKI real?
But I agree. Welcome to the greatest, sexiest relationship you'll ever have.
Clarence could... Oh my god, wait! Wait, the last name! Stop! That's... Oh my god. fucking dying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. There's a lot going on. That's crazy. Can we try this door? I still can't get there. How do I get to my attic? Sorry. Oh, sorry. How do I... oh, I feel like I'm missing something. You know what? I might just look that up. Locking the attic. Okay, a locked attic door. How would I unlock the door? Oh, Dorian. Okay. Okay, there's like a whole thing to unlocking that door. But I have to speak to Dorian. Let's talk to Dorian right now then. Let's talk to this Dorian.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry. This one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Oh, there's a key. Where would I even find a key? Well, now that we're dating Clarence, should we talk to Harper?
Now everyone around the house will know you and I are best besties. Now everyone around the house will know you and I are...
You're always right on time.
But when you've like completed somebody's story, they'll talk to you when you click on them.
Right on time.
I didn't know that. That scared me. I didn't like that. A key? Is there a key I can find somewhere? What is all this? Titus. Oh, they spoke about you, right?
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze.
Oh my.
It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Who is this actress? That voice was very familiar.
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
We don't even know each other and you're threatening me?
Threatening? Thinkest thou truly I have threatened? I have merely spoken, peasant. Bloom faith in thy breast that in the face of a true threat from this general of note, thy knees should tremble, buckle, and bear you swiftly to a merciless ground.
Oh, fair enough.
And good, too. My health routine, while extensive, does not include speaking without purpose. Neither does it include abandoning my troops in the heat of conflict. The war beats rage across the woven field, and soldiers in their multitudes bleed low. Open thy mouth not to keep me from this, the home of my heart. Keep your knees for now, civilian. You mayst need them when next we chance upon each other.
Alright. Is the key like an object I'm actually gonna be able to just find? Oh god. Can I look at the outlet? No, that doesn't seem to be its own item. Okay. Well, now I wonder if I can actually find a key around here. Just shake that. Shake the shit out of that. If I were a key, where would I be? I would be somewhere fucked up. What is this? I've never noticed this. Let's give that a second. We have games and toys. We got the PlayStation. That's like an Xbox, isn't it?
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons, Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Damn, and we still have like a disk drive. This one's a keeper. Luna. Oh, not Luna. Wait, wasn't Luna? Yeah, that was Amazon's game service, right? Wait, wasn't Luna the... Yeah, that's Amazon's thing. Is this a coincidence or...
Which way do you want to go?
What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
That's it. What the fuck are scroufs? Talk to the scroufs.
Talk to them? Sure. I guess I'll just put my weapon down and wait for the bullets to whiz through my skull.
Hello.
Damn, all this yapping and now we're overrun. I'm shooting! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
I don't really play shooters. Is this a stealth section?
Yeah, sneaky stuff.
Cool.
I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Yeah, sure.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my trock-pecking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Okay.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. but there will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Okay. Sounds dangerous to me.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guards.
Dating? Why would you do that?
Sometimes you meet things on your adventure and start to have feelings for them.
Do you have feelings for me?
It's too early to tell, girl. That's not what I was saying.
Interesting. See, I'm more familiar with reloading, looting, and corridors, personally.
You know, this would not be a console in my home.
We can try this dating.
Luna strides boldly up to a nearby grunt.
Hey, Grunt! Want a date? What? You, me, go out and watch a flick. You know, drive around Hana Town, eat spaghetti in Plarkton.
You are a cute one.
From the grunt's pocket, a voice barks loudly.
Grunt, what are you doing?
I...
Get her! Ah, bits, we've got company.
Except for the smitten grunt upholder, who to this day still holds a candle for Luna, the hallways are swarmed with guards.
Cease! 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 Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Oh my gosh, she's dying. Watch helplessly.
I have to do everything myself.
From Luna's
might.
pockets, a small device
I'm not good at
drops,
these games.
And soon the hallway is immersed in a bright yellow flash. The laser stops momentarily, and Luna gets to her feet after falling to the ground.
Follow me.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's fight the bad lady. I ain't got time for crafting. I don't know anything about this. Yeah, it
you and
sure
Luna
does.
make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face!
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
Damn.
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia!
Go!
It's 360 no scope. Let's do it.
Ha! Easy!
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
So glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly.
I don't know if that's true, Luna.
I'd love to be
honey.
friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya.
What does the Luna controller look like? I need to know if it looks like her. It doesn't. It looks like a normal controller. Okay. I needed to know if the Amazon Luna
Having a
controller looked like her
keep
controller
your
had.
KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Come back anytime and let's play again.
I will. Okay, we're friends. Good. I'm glad that we are great friends. Who is talking to me?
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds
You
bad.
have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
What kind?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
I wonder if I have a time limit to do all that. Let's check. We've been talking to Stella. Stella was Nancy Linari. I don't know that one. Oh, Hector. Dante was Dante. Dante Vasco, okay. Luna was Shelby Young, okay. So we have photo. We did look at Kopi. Oh yeah, well, I forgot about our toilet. The wrapping toilet. We never went back to him. We might not ever go back to him. I don't know. Penelope. Right. There's Clarence. That was Allegra Clark. Okay. Yeah, that made sense. Okay. I kind of figured. Let's have a cup of coffee and have one more nightmare for the road. We're gonna end up romancing our coffee maker. I'm not even trying
My favorite
to.
customer. What can I get for you today?
I'll have another latte. That was great.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Okay. You know what? You know what, Kopi? You are straight and to the point, and I appreciate that about you. Out of everybody in my house. Thank you. Alright, let's run to the bedroom. And have a little fright. Where would the key be? God, I'm wondering. Hello? I wonder if I need to, like, talk to certain objects to find out about the key. What is that? We never looked at that. I don't know, Slux. Why don't you tell me?
Last time, Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she hesitates. Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better. Or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
You take requests?
I'm not a DJ. Oh. Well, sure. I guess we could for a little while. We've been talking about fear. And what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears?
What about my fantasies? I just want to talk to you, actually.
Me. This isn't about me. It's about you. Maybe we should just talk about things you want instead. Tell me your deepest desires.
I always wanted a goth girlfriend. I had this recurring daydream where I'm winning the spelling bee. You want to throw all these characters onto the side of the road with a free sign next to them? I mean, we might be able to. Yeah, sure.
You have.
It's hard to tell in the darkness, but you could swear Nightmare blushes.
That's interesting. Well, wow. Of all the things to have in your mind. There's all sorts of things in your head, you know, and I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical? I can make anything scary, but the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake. The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears, it was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you. I guess. I'm not used to people playing along with me.
There's value in fear even if it doesn't feel good at first.
Few do, unfortunately. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios. Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day. It's a little sad, isn't it?
I think that's kinda hot, actually. Sure.
You do.
Nightmare fidgets nervously.
That's cool.
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping. Drip. 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 You look up at the ceiling, then.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened? Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Yeah, we're gonna romance Nightmare, sure. The clothes. Wait, Clarence is fucked up. That was a lot happening. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. And then tomorrow, probably around noon or 1 o'clock, I don't know yet. I'm gonna be streaming. Did I save my game? Does Date Everything autosave? I didn't save that game. I didn't save that game at all. Whatever. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Resident Evil 2 Remake to prepare for Resident Evil Requiem on Friday. So be prepared for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Hope to see y'all then. I love y'all. And goodbye.